Welcome back with me Axel here in this gameplay for Hawk, and we are going to evolve our plane into triple S class for today. So let's get started, and here goes the remaining plane. There are only 2 remaining planes, so I'm going to get this blaster first before the last one is defender. Alright, all of these perks, and like always we just have to unlock the SSS shield. And the broad setup, I'm going to use Naiad and as well the Menace. All of these perks of Naiad and the R1 Menace, we have the recovery and armor plus, and that's going to be great for having the special stage. For now I'm going to have 184 as one of the experiment. Alright, so we have this blaster and our Naiad Menace. Here it goes. Will this blaster be able to defeat any kinds of enemies on the screen, as we have no SSS shield? How about the normal attack of this blaster? We have the normal bullets. Everything I think is going quite well, apart from the rest of the planes that I have still at 140 SS. Right, that's Naiad I just used. How about this? The rockets. Then I'm going to blast away every single enemies. We have the right defenses, right objects. They are all cleared up by my menace. Helicopters, planes. Alright, boss. Here comes the real boss. My goodness, about to shoot the projectiles on me. Still doing okay. Shall we like getting more of these rockets? Great. It seems like blaster fired like 3 rockets on the SSS class. SS class. How about the SSS class? Will we get like the extra rockets? But as far as I know, that blaster shoots like 4 rockets, so this is like getting a little bit nerf on the blaster. Right, now getting this boss to be beaten up. We have laser and the other stuff. I think it's harder for the previous one as it shoots rockets. Right, great. No more rockets. Even one of the rocket is not really going to pop up. Nice, best moment. Victory. Now is the real time for evolving the plane into SSS class. I'm going to collect the crystals. And is this going to be worth it? Let's test this out. Alright, all the perks as you can remember, and by evolving the plane there will be like increase in the stats, armor, normal attack and special power. Great. SSS class, the extra shield. Now I'm just going to up the plane up to 150 maybe, or 150, 150 should be enough. Let's test the plane out on the same stage, 184, and see the difference where SSS class is going to weaken the plane or make the plane stronger. Of course, in theory should be like stronger. Destroy 80 targets. As I can see right here, we don't seem to have like the 4th ability triggered easily, as the shield kind of like blocking in the way. So you have to soak like a lot of damage. See that the planes, they are not clear up. They are not really clear up very well, so we have still some planes on the sides that cannot be really killed. Alright, the red objects, more or less next. The red objects cannot be killed. We have to depend on the robot. So apart from that, the SSS blaster is not really that good for the normal stage. That is at least for my finding, at least for now. How about the boss? We are going to get against the boss. So for the extra armor, is it going to worth it, or probably just get in the way? We should clear up the boss wings on its sides, the cannons. Alright, great. Doing okay so far. You have no armor loss with the extra SSS shield. Is that a good thing, or is that going to be a bad thing? You can kill it like a little bit slower than the previous one. You have SSS class. Right, that's more or less the 4th ability triggered. Finally. And blaster, that's more or less about the blaster at SSS class. On some of the stages I'm going to roll back to previous stages like 164 one of the boss that's probably hard enough to take some time for the other lower level planes. I'm going to test out with this SSS blaster. Same setup, Naiad and Menace. But here goes the one that disable your ability, anything like the robot's ability, the overdrive. I kinda don't like that kind of machine. And here goes another one. You are getting blocked. So obviously not going to trigger any of your ability. That's kinda like getting you more difficult in killing up all of those enemies. Right, the boss Badger is right here. We are going on the right side, killing up all the right parts of the boss. It's going to shoot laser. Right, here goes. Anticipate the laser. Right, I think that's not really needed. Shall we stay just in line? The SSS shield just protect me from this devastating laser. Alright, one down and more to go. Getting this done, and the remaining one is going to be killed soon. Yes, great. How about the remaining left? Well, you can ignore it, at least for this version. I'm not sure about the upcoming version, but at least for this video, it's kinda you just have to get rid of the right parts like that, and the left one will go for sure. Now getting this Naiad, I'm getting disabled. Shall I like do a little bit further than this? The boss is kind of like getting the short distance. I'm going to make a longer distance with the boss. Well, there are not enough space just in the screen. Right, so what I'm going to count on is the fort ability and a little bit of the robot ability. That's more or less about this boss. Alright, great. So I'm going to have the other setup. Shall I switch the robots to R1? Right, the R stage. I'm going to have the R stage first. 130. It's been like a while with 130 something. It's not really that easy to conquer all of these stages as the previous one. As I remember, it's like back in 1.7 or more or less like that. Destroy 120 targets. Will we be able to defeat all of these planes with SSS blaster? Alright, doing okay. Great. The fourth ability just getting triggered. Counter fire again. I'm just trying to soak a bit on of the projectiles on the screen. Just trying to get a fourth ability activated sometimes. This is the mini boss. Alright, great. Now the copters. How about these copters? Nice. I'm getting shoot. Great. Now incoming rockets. Incoming rockets. We have all of this. The planes. Right, Menace. Just trying to get rid of any obstacles on the screen. Nice. How about this? Finally, we have planes. More or less all of these planes. Great. Right, nice. I've got rid every single of them. Not really every single of them, but at least I've made it successfully without dying. Alright. The rewards. There are no special boxes, drops, or anything else. How about 1, 2, 3? I'm trying to face this 1, 2, 3 with blaster. Is it going to be good? Well, the enemies here are strong enough. Wiccan seems to be like always trying to solo the stage. Right, great. Trying to get rid of the Naiad. Nicely done. Right, the bomb that helps me a bit to clear up the stage. We have the mini boxes or other things, other buildings down there that's going to be a riddance. Another obstacles that you have to get rid of. Great. I'm trying to clear up this lasers cannon. Nice. Alright, another one on the left. Right, just trying to spread my rockets. Incredible. How about this? Oh, great. Alright. Now getting the bomb. And the Naiad just doing its job. Great. Just exploded. Excellent. Now more or less, if you like getting the strategy for the stage, actually it's alright. The last one, you have to use the robots. No one else and no planes that are able to clear them out. Nice. We have the best moments. So for now, Blaster to SSS class, I think it's more or less I'm thinking whether this Blaster is worth it to be SSS or not, but it's up to you. You have the extra shield apart from the safety of the plane, but you lose the power a bit just on the counter fire. You have to break the shield in order to make it work. Right, so I think this is all my gameplay for today, and thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always, and goodbye. To hide, what I want to test is, will we be able to defeat all of these stealthy buildings, stealthy tanks, other stuff just by using this gambit? Because it's kinda hard to get all of this done in just less power than the usual one. Right, great. Shooting at me. The boss is coming. Now this fourth ability, it doesn't seem to have any of the effect. Is it like getting nerfed as well on this boss?